This is Stephanie Gilbert. This video is going to cover the tests that we're going to have in Psychology 150. Yes, whether we like it or not, every class that you're going to have probably at SPCC is going to have some kind of test. So we also have them. There will be 5 tests this semester, and each test covers 3 chapters. Except the final exam at the end covers the last 3 chapters of your textbook, but it also does cover it's a cumulative exam, so it will cover all the rest of the chapters also. Okay, so these tests, what are they about? Well, they're 100 multiple choice questions that you have 100 minutes to do. Now, what you'll have is 2 full days, and you can see it on your calendar, on your syllabus, that I have given you 2 days to complete it. And what it means is that any 100 minutes within those 2 days you can pick. So if you want to do it at 10 o'clock on Wednesday morning, you can, or if you would rather do it in the evening, you can do it at 9 o'clock on Thursday evening. Now, when I say you have 100 minutes, the way it works is you have to go ahead and complete it once you start it. So you can't get up in the middle of your exam and go answer the phone and come back. Your minutes are still going to tick away. So you have to make sure that you go ahead and get that test started without interruptions, and that you're going to have quiet time where you can actually concentrate and complete it once you've sat down. Okay. Now, one of my suggestions with that is that we have a library at SPCC that I absolutely adore, and you can go ahead and contact them and ask them to have a room reserved for you and a laptop, and you can go in there in one of those libraries and shut the door. It does have to be during library hours, but you can go ahead and shut the door and guarantee that you will be uninterrupted during that time. The other thing that doing it at the library helps you with is that if there's any technological issues with the computer or anything, you have the rest of the library to vouch for it. Librarians there will vouch for it, and will send you a note and say, listen, this laptop went down and this person could not complete it. Technology issues happen. I understand that. But that's why if I give you a test that is open from Wednesday at 8 a.m. until Thursday at 11:59, which is about what a lot of them will be, if you wait until Thursday at 10 o'clock, starting 10 o'clock p.m. taking it, then chances are your computer is going to go down, or there's going to be a storm, and your internet connection will go down. Guys, don't wait till the last minute to take these exams. I am somewhat understanding of technology problems, but I'm not so understanding when it's an assignment like a test where you have some time you could have taken it and you could have gone to the library or gone to a different PC. So please make sure that you have ample time in case something comes up or some problems happen. Okay, the other thing is, as I mentioned, these are multiple choice questions. Some of us love that. No essay, yay! Awesome. Other people say multiple choice, I can't take it. They are honestly very difficult for me, and the reason is I go through and I can justify or rule out every single question that's offered. So they're challenging for me. So what do you do about that? We have an academic support center, guys. These folks are experts at test taking, study skills. The way you study for a multiple choice question might be different than how you study for an essay question. Go in and talk to these guys. They also on their website have got some documents that you can take a look at to specifically address these issues. So please make sure that you take advantage of that. The other way you can study for this is with a study guide. Absolutely, I can't mandate it in this case, but I really would like you to have that study guide. It makes a very big difference. The people who wrote the questions in the study guide are the same people who wrote the questions in your exams. I don't know how else to put that other than it behooves you to go ahead and make sure you can get to that study guide and understand it. That's really going to help you. Your tests are worth 40% of your grade, just under half. That's a very, very large percent. So studying the right way is very important. If you can go ahead and get that study guide, I believe there's an applied section. It's kind of broken down into conceptual versus factual questions. The conceptual are much harder. The applied are much harder. So those are the ones you really want to focus on when you're studying, because if you can get those, then the other kinds will be much easier. Okay, that's it for the exams, guys. I wish you luck. What I would ask you is don't come to me after you've taken 4 exams and say, I need help. Where can I go? Please go after that first exam. If you realize you're having difficulties, to that academic support center. Don't wait. Once you get the hang of it, the first one I think you'll be anxiety-ridden because everybody is. Then you take it and you're like, oh, I get it. I understand. And I'll tell you that hands down every single semester, people come in the next day, and the ones who did well, they say, what was the trick? They say, I used the study guide. Please take the time to go ahead and do that. Other than that, good luck. You can do it. Like I said, it's going to be anxious the first one, but you'll be fine. Enjoy the semester.